guess since we're speaking of niche, strange audiences, we're going to get to the whole point. It's actually right under the title of the episode, ASMR.
Yeah,
I wanted to. We meant to talk about it last week, but I totally forgot about it.
I did too. And we watched like 3 videos before last week's show.
And we got one of these chicks going right now. I don't know which one she is.
Holly Rossi or Rosie, but
she's not the highest ranking one. The top OG one is the ASMR gentle whispering girl from Russia.
Yes,
and it's almost all of them are hot.
Yeah.
Well, they're all hot.
They're all
but almost all of them have huge tits. So it's obviously
and they show off the cleavage
but
too.
At first I thought it was like, okay, I wanted to, you know how I put on the teaser on our page, like, well, I'm going to tell you what I think it really is about. Not all these necessarily, but the main girl, the gentle whispering girl that's the most popular. She does the personal attention and the petting and all that.
Yeah.
It's people with mommy issues wanting to be mothered.
Oh, yeah, I
think
totally
it's
see
the
that.
Mothering thing.
I can absolutely see that.
I think it's people that have mommy issues, and she does the mothering thing because, you know, she's not the cleavage one. Like, it's not purely sexual like these girls.
You're right.
And and then she cooks for them. It's mommy stuff.
It really
the ASMR gentle whispering girl. Well, I don't know what her name is, but she is it's mommy issue mothering. I'm telling you.
Well,
that's why she's the biggest.
I never heard of it till you brought it up. You brought it up.
So all the kids with like alcoholic
ago.
moms and shit, they're watching her.
You brought her up during one of the episodes real quick, and I had I had no clue what you were talking about when you brought her up. And then you showed me some of these videos last week, and I still don't understand it at all.
Well, there's tons of videos on the web of people making fun of ASMR, but no one has the in-depth analysis that I have from being a Google psychologist. I'm a psychologist. I've read so much of it.
Oh, you are. You're an expert.
I have it mastered.
You're writing
mommy
the book.
Issues.
You're writing the book.
I know.
She's petting you and keeping you mothered.
The Russian interrogator though
was interesting.
Well, that one was just flat out hot.
Yeah.
Like seriously, that could have been a porn.
Yeah.
So there's this one Russian chick. What was her name?
Daria Lichkova.
We'll go back to her. We'll go right to the perversion.
No, her name was Daria. I know that.
Yeah.
Daria.
I can go right to my history.
Lichkona.
And we'll go right back.
Because remember, I said, I'm like, I wonder if she's Russian, and her name was like Daria Lichkona.
There she is.
Lishkova, maybe?
She is.
Now this channel, this is.
Oh, there she is with that thing again. I don't know what she's.
Daria, you go to Daria when you want to be turned on.
Yeah,
she's supposed to be torturing you, but what she's doing is
torturing me.
Yeah,
because I'm hanging out.
She's
with
trying
you guys,
to.
Not
She's
at home with a bucket of lube.
So though you guys want to check her out, it's quite hot.
It's the channel's ASMR Daria, Darya.
She has the slightly Asiatic eyes where Genghis Khan's hordes went across Russia.
And she shows off cleavage.
Yes.
But literally, if you watch it,
and pillaging.
You're watching it, and she's trying to make it look like she's interrogating you, but to me, it looks like she's trying to make you orgasm.
Well, that's an interrogation.
That is I guess that's an interrogation tactic. Oh, look at that cleavage.
She's very nice.
Yes, Daria, I've been a really bad man. I need to be tamed.
Yeah.
I've been celibate for 10.5 months.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
I've been a bad boy. I need to be corrected right now.
Yeah.
No, Alan's been a really bad boy. He's been in jail.
Yeah,
you got to correct Alan over
That's
here.
right.
But
bring it.
My general consensus, the general consensus on this stuff is this is fucking weird, right? All this stuff. Do you guys think this stuff's weird?
Yeah.
Well, I just who thought that? First of all, who was the first one to think that? Hey, this could be really interesting for me to whisper and rub stuff on the microphone. And second of all, why are all these videos getting 6.5 million views?
Well, take a look at her.
Well, yeah, I get that, but
no, but I think
I don't know what that thing is.
That's for your head.
Oh,
I have another theory too. Now everybody will be like, well, why don't you go just watch? Why don't you just go watch porn? Well, porn is just so over the top.
Yeah,
you have to have something to the imagination, right?
Yeah. What's the plot of the porn?
Yeah, like I don't have to see everyone. I don't have to see someone throat fucked into oblivion.
No.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah, I don't
that
need to
works
see
in the
anal.
movies.
Yeah.
That works in the movies. Like throat fucking, it works in the movies because they're getting paid to do it. But then you start seeing like amateur versions where like, well, I saw this in a movie, and they're like skull fucking their wives, or and they're looking at them like, that's a movie. That's pretend, and you're doing this in real life. She doesn't actually look like she's enjoying it. You
Your
should
normal-
stop.
Well, the thing is too, like even the porn, and like I actually haven't watched porn in a while because I've kind of realized something about it. They do some of this real violent stuff where they're throat fucking the girl, and or it's a guy with a foot long dick, and the girl she's doing the, and it's like, okay, this is actually like she's disassociating, like she's having a mental.
She's going to her special place to deal with this.
She went to her special place.
Yeah, this is
for
not
sure.
something happened to her, and I'm not. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
But something happened to her when she was way too young.
Yeah.
And these guys fuck them into disassociation, and I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm just gonna watch this stuff.
Yeah, just watch
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah.
But
Where no one's actually fucking, and it's not somebody that's broken. Sorry, Brian. I don't mean
Or
to-
just
oh no, you're fine. I was gonna say, does the soap cutting go along with this? Is this the same niche?